Welcome to How To with your host Shah. This video is a quick video how to maintain your feet with little or less of products or tools. Okay, so the first image you have is one of my feet, and what I'm going to do is show you how I'm going to use a filer, one of the filers, to help remove the dead skin or the hard calluses or hard skin built up around the foot area. So I tend to have a lot of hard skin around the back of the heel, and I'm showing that now on the video. And what I will do is I will literally just grate her or file the back of the heel. Now I will say to people, when you're using this type of file, don't use excessive force on the foot. Okay, yes, there's a lot of hard skin on a lot of our feet, however using excessive force can cause a lot of problem on the foot. Okay, so just take time when you are filing your foot. Okay, so as you can see, and I'm showing you there is some of the dead skin that is coming off the heel of the foot. So I will continue to do that, right? And I will file away until I feel that I have, I've done enough of filing on that area. Then what I'm going to do next is move to the second filer, which is, it's like, again, it's got a grit on one side and then it's kind of got a smoother grit on the other side. So I'm going to use the harder grit first, and this is really going to, again, remove a lot of dead skin and also soften the area at the same time. So it's doing exfoliation just like the first filer, and it's doing a second exfoliation with this second filer, which is a little bit more friendlier to the skin, and also helps softens the skin as well. So it's really doing its job by exfoliating the dead skin off the foot bottom. And as you can see, the amount of dead skin that is lifting up whilst doing it. So I will continue to just keep on filing. Again, just be gentle, not so hard on the area, because you don't want to remove too much skin and cause the skin to peel, bleed, or become irritated. So as you can see, they've pointed out the dead skin and the amount that has come away with just using that side of the filer. So I've turned the filer over and now using the more soother grip, which was a little bit more softer, a little bit more gentle, and now I'm just kind of buffing away the dead skin. Okay, so I'm using the smoother side just to exfoliate again, but it's not as harsh as the other side. So you can go backwards and forward with the harder grip, and then you can flip it over and use the softer side. Okay, to just kind of buff away and soothe it out. So again, wherever you find the hard skin, wherever you see your hard skin on your foot, you would use the filer on those areas. So now I moved on to moving and pushing back the cuticle. It's very important when you're doing your feet, you do this point. Okay, so you want to push back your cuticle, you want to clean the cuticle. So cuticle is where the nail grows upwards, right? So with the area that I'm pushing with the cuticle pusher, and I push from the sides of the wall, which the walls are your skin of the foot. So the sides of the wall I will be pushing back and then pushing down, and cleaning that area and removing any dead skin that has built up over the time that I had my last pedicure. So this is where you will do that there. So I would recommend you get a cuticle pusher. I have a metal one, and I also have a nail clip as well if the nails need clipping, right? And you would clip away the nail that has grown up. And then I have a nail, basically this is a cuticle clipper. So this is where you're going to remove away any excess skin that is over the cuticle area and around the wall of your nail. Okay, and again, gently do that. If you're not confident with this tool, then I won't recommend using it. Okay, just stick to a cuticle pusher. You can either get it in a plastic form or you can get it in a metal form, which I have is the metal form. I also have the eco-friendly one as well, the orange wood stick. Again, you use it from one use, so you use it once only and then you will disregard it. Okay, with the metal one you can use it time and time again. I have a UV warmer, so all my tools go in there once I use with this treatment on my foot and with all my clients. Okay, so they go into the UV pot, they get sanitized, and then I'll use it again on another client or myself. Okay, if you don't have that, then disinfect your tools with bleach or salon style bleach that you can get from your beauty supplier stores. But I have a sanitizer, UV sanitizer, so they go in there. I think they call them autoclave. That's what they call them, autoclave. So they go in the autoclave and they are sanitized. Okay, and as you can see, I've just pushed back the cuticle and the wall and cleaned round it underneath the toenail. And there you go. There I'm showing you the orange wood stick. So again, if you don't have a metal cuticle pusher, then you can have an orange wood stick. Okay, a tip that I use is if you find a little bit hard around the area to push back with the orange wood stick or the metal cuticle pusher, get a bit of cotton wool. So tear off a piece of cotton wool, saturate it with something like some foot wash or a little bit of aloe vera or cuticle remover, and then wrap it round the cuticle orange stick and then push back your cuticle area. Okay, so that's another tip that you could do whilst pushing back your cuticles. Okay, here I'm showing you how I'm adding a little bit of oil. So this is my special oil that I use literally on my skin. So if you've been watching my Fresh Face Fridays, I have my special serum that I use as my moisturizer, and I use this literally everywhere mostly everywhere on my body. So I'm taking some of that, and as I was describing earlier, I will use the orange wood stick to gently push back my cuticles and the wall and underneath, and also just add a little bit of moisture just to help lift any dead skin or unwanted skin that is showing up on my toes. Okay, so yeah, you can use that. And then again, just clean round. I will be painting my toenails very soon. Not ready yet because I just love the colour. I know it's time. And yes, they're nail polish, they're not gel. I don't use gel on my hands or feet. So I have set my water, and I love lovely warm water. I will add couple of drops to the foot pedicure bath. I'm just going to drop a couple of drops so you guys can see. It's got a nice sort of mentally holistically smell. It's just so lovely. I love it. I drop it in my bath and in my pedicure bath as well, and it's just really, really nice. So yeah, and with my bowl, it has little grits at the bottom, so I can kind of rub my feet along it. Okay, there I'm showing you some Epsom salt. Again, Epsom salt is really good for detoxifying your body, and it puts into the body some magnesium, so it's really good for your health and well-being, especially for women. So yeah, I'll soak my feet for about 10 to 15 minutes, and yeah, just allow my feet to have a nice bath. While you can see me there just playing with my feet washing away all the dirt and build up. Okay, so it's just soothing and hygienic. And also the water sometimes turn different color as well. It's just, again, it's doing a detoxification of your body. So if you kind of worrying like, oh my gosh, the water's going a different color, no worries, you're detoxifying. Okay, so that's good. So now I'm just showing you my foot, how it feels soft, it feels, hydrated, it feels clean and looks clean as well. And I'm going to add my famous ceremony oil moisturizer to my feet. So I drop a couple drops on my foot. I never apply the actual head to the feet for hygienic purpose. Okay, I don't know if you saw me earlier, I drop it on my hands and then applied it to my toes. And again, I just drop it from a distance to my feet. Okay, so stop any cross-contamination going into the bottle. So yeah, that's it. We're done. Moisturized, done, feet's been taken care of. And as I said, you can incorporate your nail polish to the treatment and exfoliation of avocado.